What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, welcoming you back to Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance. Last time, we started our way towards the end of the game, and by that, we had to go through the Tunnel Ruins. Now, this is the one that has split path. You have the path on the left, and you have the path on the right. I had set it up to go down the path on the left, which I got all the way down, and was able to get the Oracle robe, which is Mia's ultimate armor in this game. I then managed to find my way back to the bottom of Venus Lighthouse, got to where I needed to get to, switched the roads, and magically made my way back here using the retreat spell. Of course, you could always do that by taking the long route, leaving, going all the way back and around, but why would we do that? Yeah, maybe to gain some extra experience, but honestly, it's like whatever right now. Anywho, let's go down the east path, find the new enemies. Finally, 2 new enemies! Ah, thank you! Thank you for starting this episode off with something new for once. Jeez. But yeah, find the new stuff down there. First, we have the Manticore King. We fought many of these guys. One of them was a boss, large, but that wasn't the king. This apparently is the king, and he is the king because apparently he's level 26. 348 experience, 33 synergy, give you 342 experience, 240 coin, possibly drop a Psy Crystal at the end of battle, and is weak versus, I believe he's weak versus Mercury, Mars. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble reading this. I'm pretty sure it's Mercury. We're going to say that. He's going to be weak versus Mercury magic. Right next to him is the Wild Griffin. Now again, we have fought other Griffins before, but never this one. I think this is the highest tier one, I think. I think there may be one more. Yeah, there's actually one more after it. No guarantee we'll run into it, but hey, whatever. Unless we already fought it. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Level 31 enemy, 370 HP, 8 synergy, 322 experience, 290 coins. Possibly will drop the Feather Robe at the end of battle. Very low chance, but a very nice robe that resists wind and is weak versus probably Venus magic, it looks like. Yes. So we'll just go with that. Again, on the screen, you'll see exactly which ones they're weak to. I'm going to hit you with that. I'm going to hit you with this. We'll go there, and we'll go here. Yep, that's not doing anything. Alright. Very good. Okay, and Demon Fire. Alright, so not weak versus fire. Okay. Let's go with... I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on in terms of, like, my stuff. Sure. We're cutting edge. Let's... Wind Slash, and... Perfect. Weak versus wind. Beautiful. And I would say the other guy would then be weak versus water or something like that. So that's really good. Beautiful. Good shot, guys. Okay, so that was a thing that just happened. Alright, so now let's go ahead and finish up going down this way. And we have to redo this puzzle, but again, it's really easy to do. Just gotta move once. Okay, push once, that's fine. Move twice. And then it would have been push twice, but obviously I move, push, jump, and ta-da, done. Now, if you remember from before, I would be able to go all the way to the left, this particular block, switch places, so now I'm able to go down here and travel down this way. This is an interesting series of puzzles because this little pedestal here needs to have water in it in order for the switch to activate. So it has water in it, it goes down, and the platform comes up. Kind of a tutorial about what you have to do. So in this situation, we must douse it. Did I miss? I missed. That's just wonderful. Let's try that again. There we go. Much better. Fill that up with water. And then we can push it, activate the switch, and boom, there we go. So that's pretty much what we have to do, I think, one more time through this. Alright, so in this particular spot, you want to go this way first, because this is where you will find your item. Now, as before, there is the Venus Goddess statue. Reveal shows us the Asura's Armor. Now, what is that? Asura's Armor, boost attack, replenishes HP. Pretty sure I'm going to be putting this on Issac. Let me just double check here. Yeah, see, his agility, though. I don't know if I really want to go down. Oh. Can't equip. See, that's the problem now. Because it's like, I want Issac to be, like, super powerful, but you know what? It's going to go on him. It's gonna equip to him. That's how that works. Whoops, wrong thing. Let's go to my storm gear. Again, it's like, Oh, you can equip with no penalty? Yup, you're getting it. Beautiful. And what do you have? You have the Blessed Robe. Replenishes HP. Anybody? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? No? Okay, good. Alright, so there we go. There's everybody. Fine, good, set, done. Alright. And that is the... There we go. Just jump right into a screen transition. The unique item that is down the eastern path. So there you go. That is what you would get going that way. So now you can choose to not go down both paths if you want. That's really entirely up to you. I would obviously recommend doing it, but that is, your choice. It's your game, whatever. Alright, so I need to come here. Come on, I know I can do this. Grab it, pull it towards me. There we are. Good. Let's go ahead and do that again. Good. What you want to do with this one, this one's a little bit more complicated just because you have to, do... you don't necessarily need to do them in a particular order, but it's nice to do it one way and then the other. So come over here. I'm going to go ahead and we will douse. Good, and then we actually need to freeze it. So that was the whole thing. You had to put water in it, change it from one side to the other, and then make yourself a little pillar of ice so you can hop across. Not difficult by any means, just, another thing. Alright, and that's where we came in from before. So, all our statues are already together. You can't... No, Isaac, what are you doing? I closed the door. Dang it. Apparently I wanted to be the center statue there. And, ta-da! There we are. Alright, now let's actually proceed forward. Ay, ay, ay. Here we are, everyone, back to the Venus Lighthouse. Now, again, we were already down the bottom part already. We did that quite a bit in nauseam almost. And now we get to go ahead, have full health, full synergy, and move our way to the upper floors. This is an interesting area, because remember, we are in the Venus Lighthouse, so everything is Earth-based. So there's a lot of, sand here. And one of the things you gotta do with the sand is you gotta, run across it. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. But that's generally what you want to do. Let's see, where's my first place I want to go? I think I want to go here. There's certain order of ways that you should do things just to make it a little easier. There's also, there are no permanent puzzle-like answers to this. By that I mean, so I did that, alright? So now I can jump across. Awesome. You may think that you may want to push this down and put it there to have a full path. Why they do that? Because every time you leave and re-enter, all puzzles reset. They do give you a means to go back, but it's just something that you kind of have to keep in mind as you're going through this. I think... Oh, cool. It's a new enemy. I was going to say, I think up there is where there is an item. So we'll have to go ahead and check that out after we beat up the Grand Golem. Level 28 enemy, 476 HP, no synergy, possibly give you a Zodiac Wand. He should be weak versus Jupiter. Again, I'm really confused sometimes about how this works, so we're just going to go ahead and give it a shot. I'm actually going to hit him with Earth first, just to double check. No, I like the Shurikens. The Death Punch, it's technically Wind. We'll hit him with that Earth, we'll hit him with that Wind, and we'll hit him with this Water. Should be Wind. There we are. Okay, yeah, so Wind is his weakness. Alright. Now I'm getting used to that. It doesn't really matter, considering we're pretty much at the end of the game anyway, so all the guys that I'm going to be fighting here and everything, it really doesn't matter. I'm just going to be going around and hitting them and doing everything I can to kill them. Woo, nice. Alright, so anyway, back up, and then I think I gotta run. There we are, straight across. Cool, Garrett is now level 28 Dragoon, max HP 8, PP 2, attack 4, defense 1, agility 4, coins, all that good stuff. Down is where I need to go in order to pick up the Thunder Crown. Again, it's something that you may think is cursed because it has that red outline, but actually is cursed because it has that red outline. Oh, that's right. This is a great item to give whoever has the Cleric Ring on them because, as you can see, for one, his defense goes up. I don't know what his other hat does, but quite frankly, we're going to give that to him. We're going to equip it to him. because even though it's cursed, as it just told me right there, Lucky Cat, boost critical hit rate, restores PP. Can I give this? No one's really gonna do anything good with it. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. So even though it's cursed, because I have the cleric ring on, the cursed effect doesn't affect Garrett, which is great. That's an awesome thing to have because the cursed items are like super powerful. You don't want to like not have them on your characters. Alright, so now there should be a hidden door. I think in this third one? There we are. Brings me over here. And we have a new enemy as well over here. We have the Fenrir. So we should have actually fought the other versions of this, the Cerberus and the Dreadhound. So this is a little bit weaker than the Cerberus, but it's still like a random enemy here. The Fenrir has 406 HP. It's a level 28, by the way. No synergy. Give you 402 experience, 212 coin at the end of battle. Could possibly drop the word that's on the weapon. It's a weapon. It's a sword. Some light blade that unleashes the Asura special technique. Very low chance, but it's there. And they are weak versus fire. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually concentrate attack on the Chimera Mage. Come on, Howl! Please, there we are. I don't think we saw that yet, the Demon's Fire. Like, what his Muramasa actually does. Like, that awesome, great Howl technique. Alright, so Garrett's now taking a little bit of beating. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start fire. We'll go ahead and eruption. Yeah. I don't want to use too much. Wish fine. That's fine. Hit him more with those. Beautiful. Fire damage. Yep, there's all the pain and suffering and all that good stuff. Very good. Dead. So he is on his deathbed. I feel that other guy is like right there. Alright, so let me see here. What have I got? Do I have any healing? You do not have any healing. But you do have fever. You do not have an attack, but you do have Plywell. So we'll give that to Mia. You have that. Penetrate. Yeah, we'll use Torch. I don't think you have any fire. No, so we're just going to defend. Okay. Ah, beautiful! It even blinks in the eye. Very nice. I mean, Mia's still hurting, but at least I was able to get a little bit of extra experience there. For no reason other than I could top across. Gotta go this way. Yup. The other way was a deceptive dead end. This is kind of where we want to end up, like down that door, running straight down this way. In order to do that, we got to start filling things up with sand. And in order to do that, we have these pushy puzzles. So as you can see, we have another like goddess statue. It's not like the full Venus one, just a regular one. Pushing them along, able to make a little path, and that path opens the door. And we have a bunch of puzzles like this that we're going to be taking care of throughout this. Alright, that was a little bit tougher of a battle than I thought it would be, but should be alright. I'm just going to go ahead and just do a regular wish with Garrett. Anyway, these little buttons right here, you want to press them, because that will move this all the way to the side, and it will cause the sand flow to stop from one area and go to the other. And that's important because we have to get to the other door. So now it's pretty much making our way back down to where we were, which is right here. And then we can jump across and go down here. That's how you get down to this area. So then we go up. I don't think this really brings us anywhere. Oh yeah, it's kind of a tease about the chest. That's right. Starting all the way to the top, and you just gotta hold right, get the hold like right. Whatever, it's one griffin. I can just leave this in. You want to hold right and then up at the same time, kind of run on a diagonal of sorts. So this way, the sand, even though it's pushing you, continuously like doesn't like push you all the way down. You're able to get to the other side. Ay. All right, so we got that. I need to now go down here, and I need to pull this one or move this one away from the wall because there's a door. There's nothing behind this one, so as usual, save your synergy. It's got to move over here, and and then we can go back up this way. You can't jump to this from here. That's why I had to push it all the way to the left. Yep, there we are, and then up this way. Okay, beautiful. Making our way through the temple. The thing that you also have to keep in mind, being that we're in the Venus Lighthouse, Issac will be gaining back synergy at the end of every round, because that's what Mia did in the Mercury Lighthouse. So for Venus, obviously, it's going to happen for Issac right here. So now we have 3 different blocks. One there, and one there, but we have 4 open slots. So we have to figure out what's the best way to do this. And I believe the answer is this goes here. There we are. This should go over. Up, down. And then here. Once everything is in place, the statue automatically activates, and it will release the burst of energy from every little, like, wire that's connected to it. That's the best way I can say it. So it'll actually be releasing 2, so long as one makes it to its destination, as the top one will, then we are golden. Haha! Perfect! Golden like the sun, which is really never mentioned in this game at all. Which again, keeps you in mind that the developers of this game really wanted this to be a long game, but just couldn't figure out how to do it in one cartridge. Ah, okay, cool. A new enemy, the Boulder Beast. Now, we saw the Thunder Lizard already. That was in Crossbone Isle as like one of the regular enemies that we came across in the door. Here, the Boulder Beast is an upgraded version of the Stone Soldiers, and I don't know if we saw the Raging Rocks, but that might be in later versions of the game, like in Lost Stages or something. In any case, Boulder Beast. Level 27 enemy, 211 HP, 14 synergy, 278 experience, 164 coins, possibly a drop Waters of Life, always a great thing. Weak versus Mercury Magic. This is the guy I want to kill first. I want him to die first, because otherwise, okay, there we go, everyone else defends then, that's fine. Because as long as he dies first, he doesn't get to do the dynamite technique, which could very well kill one of my characters in one shot. And let's just keep howling. Yeah, beautiful. Dead! Aw, sweet! Awesome. Good job, guys. So now the main goal for this room is to move, well, not to move, to activate these sand, like waterfalls of sorts, through each of these little crevices. So this one right there, and then this one right there would have to have sand. I don't think there's anything down there. No, there is not. So we need to have sand come through all of them. And then we need to also run into 2 more new enemies right here, which is fine by me, because I think these are the last 2 new enemies that we come across. Maybe one more, I don't know. We have, we'll start with the spider, because I don't like the spiders very much. This is the Recluse, the higher level of the spiders. Level 27 enemy, 221 HP, no synergy, give you 243 experience, 153 coins, possibly will drop the Unicorn Ring, which pretty much acts as a poison healing item that you can attach onto a character. Very nice. Weak versus fire, because, I'm sorry, weak versus, yeah, fire, I was right, because they're spiders. All spiders seem to be weak versus fire. Right next to them are the upgraded versions of the bubbles or the spirits or the Willheads or whatever. These are the Will-O-Wisps. Level 25, 209 HP, 12 synergy, not 112, just regular 12. 227 experience, 160 coin, possibly a drop nuts, and they are weak versus Venus Magic. So I think what I'm going to do is probably just, I don't know, what do I want to do? I haven't used the Punjin Trap, so we'll just hit them with that. Garrett will just hit him. You just do, let's go ahead and erupt. That's fine. You're not going to really do too much else, so why don't you just hit him as well. Beautiful. Nice hit for everyone. Good, I like the Howl abilities to loot him. And he's dead. Great. A little bit more damage. Beautiful, killed one. Sweet. That's alright, we're doing well. Trying to keep the synergy usage to a minimum, just so I can, gain it back a little bit better as I'm running around. Maybe Garrett will kill it? That'd be nice. Yes, sweet. Good job, guys. And with that, Mia is now level 28 White Mage. I don't think you're going to be learning anything while I'm here. HP by 7, PP 3, Attack 4, Defense 1, Agility 3. Got our coinage. Awesome. I think, yes, this is where I want to go, because there should be 2 hidden rooms. First hidden room, Comes with the dragon scales, another great armor piece that resists water and fire. I don't... can I give it to somebody? No, I think it's just going to be in my inventory. Definitely don't want to give it to him because it lowers his attack, and it doesn't really do much for defense otherwise straight through. So, yeah, it's just in my inventory. But it's an item nonetheless that you guys should probably realize. And then in here, there's a doorway. There we are, this is what I need. Alright, so this is another weight puzzle. And that's just the way back. Okay, got it. So, weight puzzle we go. Pushing down. And we push this over. Now remember, we encountered this before in one of the previous rooms in order to get to the lighthouse. Same thing as we do. You just kind of push it down, pull it over. And I am convinced they give you 3 just to confuse the heck out of you. Thinking that you do need to do all 3 in order not to make the thing go down. But you don't. You just need 2 to raise the one thing high enough for Isaac to jump on. Or walk on. Oop, see? Just like that. Done. Done and beautiful. Go ahead and push the button. Opens up. And fills up. Love it. So good. So good. So good. Alright, so let's just, I'm going to make my way around really quickly. Gonna push. We're going to go ahead and we're going to carry again. Nice. There we go. Jump. Everyone should be doing better. They're still gaining PP as I'm running around, so that's fine. Back down we go. Back through here. And now, I think I gotta go up this way? Possibly? No. That's just one of those observation points to let you know where you gotta go. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Golden Sun. If you enjoyed what you saw, please be sure to like and comment down below, share this video with your friends, and of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, Metalblade427. Until next time, everyone, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later.